Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation.
Good to go. Huh.
Take point.
All right.
I don't see anything.
Understood. Will come. Okay.
Sir, I will have to ask you to stop right now and show me your hands. Don't make me hurt. I'm coming for you!
A shooter! Possible attempt. Take him out!
Yeah.
Over there!
Welcome to Colorado, 40.
Who's the freak in the mask?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
Enough with the monkey business. You
A
want
battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those
Trespassing
militiamen,
on private
Maya
property in
Parvati
Mexico.
oversees
Come
training.
back here.
Sounds
Hope you
promising.
understand that.
I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Nine out of 10 accidents happen in the home. They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. He sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple weeks. So does Rose still supervise the training? Sure, but, well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how. Huh.
Never enough security.
Help our bodies. Make her day.
Looks a bit out of place, Lynch. I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly good. Boy, it just takes a thief to catch a thief and all that. Penelope Graves?
Security's in the house.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong.
Another thing that really, really bugs me is the lack of respect for the dead. I mean, we have like 3 generations buried here. I mean, my family are paid. True, they could have handled the situation better. You can say what you want about it. But that's what happens if you stand up for your rights in this country. If you see what these strangers have done to your property,
Tough titty, said the kitty. Not even guards are coming through this way, sorry.
Stop laughing when I see that tape. I know, must have felt bad, but oh, it's hilarious too. Seriously, you could probably win big money in one of those like home video shows. They still make those.
you know, I kind of lost the kidney too that day, so I don't really find it amusing.
Oh, you really hurt? Okay, all right, I'm sorry, but maybe just watch it one more time.
They'll probably come down on the block.
I'm serious. This looked more like a cross. Like a kangaroo and a scorpion. Something that survived.
Sure. I wish we had a catch up the other way.
Oh, the mall cops are here. Ooh.
something else. Like back in the day, it was a proud day when you joined a professional security detail.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on? You know what?
That's what
Hi,
I'm
soldier.
saying.
Yeah, that's
Watching the
unfortunately
Broncos.
not going to work.
Right.
I can't do the bush.
We do not accept any trespassing. Violators will be shot and survivors will be shot again.
You were lucky. We could have shot you, you know.
Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Maintain order.
Happened during the attack on the
How are you?
Sorry, man. This is a restricted area, sir. You need to leave the area right away.
Use of deadly force has been authorized. Don't cause a scene, just leave.
From a very early age, I was taught.
Interestingly enough, talking about ancestry, on my wife's side of the family, you can actually trace descent to Irving Rommel. You know, the Nazis. Blue blood is just a couple of bricks. Basically. Oh, yeah.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
It's funny, thinking about it. A weapon shows you who you are. Either you press that trigger and stand up for yourself.
Right? It's just a weapon. Okay?
What I'm saying is that a weapon is like a mirror to your soul. It's decided what you really are.
So, you got your ex-military. Mercenaries. Saw a couple of, cicada guys arrive. Then...
Story about dogs and cats and disease.
Children under 13 should not be admitted. With parents.
So, come on down to old Stevie's used cars, because we got all the cars that are used that you would want to buy. Please.
Keep fighting for the free world.
Sir, get down. Time and a place for everything.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough,
I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. In a couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. The secret.
How are you, recruit?
Take him down! Yeah, okay, I hear you. Got nothing here. Get a beat on him, move! In my sight! Move in! Get the advantage! Suspect is in the garden! Suspect is messing around in the kitchen!
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Stay down and keep covering the principal! South the perimeter! Get the principal to the RZ!
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks.
freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. Where's
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Say what you want about the Oklahoma bomb, but
Right, security.
yeah, they're giving those vans a real makeover, huh? I don't know what that's about. When you ask, they say it's classic. What? Goddamn soup sandwich.
You are trespassing on private property. Yeah,
I'm
that's more
impressed.
like it. Don't come back.
Of course, you don't hold a candle to my body. Training. I was wondering.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
I think the plan is to check out some dirt on this house. That's the most.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was the thing that we used to hold. Go put you on the next cover. Ready.
Hello, Trooper.
You're all set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by. Shit!
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
All right, it's over now. He's gone.
Oh, shit. You know I would if I could, but security's really tight at the moment. Sorry.
Yeah, the lights, the noise from the crowd, the snapping of bones being broken. It helped a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the old man just couldn't handle it. He lost space.
Huh?
Sir, please take your belongings with you.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. Look clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible. I decline your offer. You know why? 2 reasons. 1, I am not a rat. I've peeked behind the curtain and I don't like what I'm seeing there, so I'm here to change things. And 2, I don't buy it. There's no way Interpol would have found me. Hall erased my digital fingerprint. There is nothing connecting me to this place. So what gives? What are you up to?
Well done, Miss Graves. You passed the test.
Test? This was a test? Who set you up to this? Rose?
Yes, miss.
I can't believe it. Actually, you know what? That does sound just like him. What a waste of time.
What's up, brother? Did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know... Know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down. Seriously, one pen.
Huh. Best one yet. Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office.
Right.
Bloody hell. Man.
Way I hear it, you were on the involved task force to hunt him down. So what's the verdict?
Sean is...
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know,
So
right?
you get
The
the moon
moon
and the sun. They're actually the same thing. Just a couple of moons on one side of the sun. They're really just a half moon. We only see them one at a time. No, when you think you see the moon, that's just
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
lecture on the other side of the world that's looking at the moon. Yeah, now you know. Stop looking too stupid, huh? You know, I don't know if I can laugh.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential...
I don't like your fit.
Well,
within my vicinity. Yes, I'm positive.
Command, still nothing. Stand by. You're surrounded. Give yourself up. Now!
And look what they've done to the house. That's not right.
Watch your stick.
Versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules this Saturday. Don't miss it. Please check if you This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1.
Very clever, 47. This ought to rattle his cage.
Right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Command, something fell to the ground. I'm checking it out.
Who the hell would do this? It was perfect. Sadist. A lot of them. It hurts just to look at it. 1, 2, 3. Please don't.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
What?
Well, did you see who threw that? Well, certainly. Yeah, must have been a false alarm.
Good job, recruit.
On your knees and hands, give me 100. Now!
Hi.
What's the status on the ammo? We're all good. Good. That reminds me, I need to check with Rose if we need anything special for Mexico.
Got it.
Is this not a bloody playground? Weird. Huh, strange.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you. Such as the identity of partners.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see. Right. One more adjustment should hit the sweet spot. See you on the other side.
Today, huh? Probably checking his numbers in the lab. That man is a perfectionist.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I'll need to check my numbers.
Hey! Do we have an owner for this weapon?
To mention the quality of the people.
Salute, soldier.
Huh? No, that didn't just... Ah!
Command.
There's another thing.
Goodbye. I'm curious. What's their exfiltration plan?
Rose has got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another. Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit. He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
Delgado.
But we're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? Why is that?
Nobody's better at making it here than the Delgado.
This kid gets better and better.
Weapons release on my command! Go!
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Finally ready to get this show. Kind of ashamed that Rose won't be here to see it. Show must go on. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Hey, brother.
right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Shoot him! That's it! Let loose on him! Get him! Shoot him! Now!
That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Teams but lack coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. What is this?
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Stop right now!
That guy Foreman's gotta be on the soon.
Bit nicer here than in Mozambique, eh?
Freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what bird was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? What, horrific scars? What?
Well, that's for show, isn't it? He told me Mossad kicked him out because he'd started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of tricks. Apparently all got a bit too much for him with the mask. Just there to support the terror he likes to instill in his subjects. It's all rather fascinating, really.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab of his, you know, with that mask. I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater murderous cannibal type.
I guess it means the mask is working. Anyway, I'm happy he's on our side. Oh, I'd hate to be strapped to a chair truck to hell and have to look at that mask while answering questions.
Hell yeah, that would suck out loud.
If you see anything weird, report to us immediately.
Security is so tight, my friend, I can't even let my own guys in here. I know, it sucks. I still can't believe they're real. Most people are amateurs and idiots.
Influence, shape, flow, look at it.
Let us do the weapon carrying here, sir.
I love the air out here.
How can you even smell anything?
Oh. Can you believe that?
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too. I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with this thing. You need to leave. We're having a meeting here.
Still good on ammo? Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste firepower. Oh, we got plenty. Well, everything seems to be in order. But let's do another check, just to be sure. Otherwise, Rose...
Oh. What are you waiting for? Go and see what that was. Okay. Hey, through this.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Alright. Okay, I need to clear my head and have some different. But I appreciate that you've been assigned to protect me, but please just leave me alone for a few. Hi. You've part of the crew for a while. Just wondering how you're finding it here. Sean Rose okay to work with?
Rose?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I fully trust a man engaged in that amount of personal hygiene.
I mean, I'm down with not smelling as much as the next guy, but it seems like he's really into washing his hands. What's he trying to get out?
Is that the general feeling among the men in the camp?
It's hard not to respect the skill. I wouldn't look to him for leadership, but as a bomb builder, he's second to none as far as I'm concerned. I think we all share that.
What is that? Do you mind checking it out?
Roger that. Whoever it is, stop throwing things. I'm armed and I'm not afraid to use force if necessary.
What friggin' ever.
Oh my god, no way! Someone! Help! Help!
You
guys, keep on moving. Protect the principal. I'll handle this guy. Move, move. Route is clear. Moving on. Over.
Rise and shine. This time it's for real.
Do not abandon the principal. Engage enemy units when they appear. Orchard is clear.
Nothing here.
Got nothing in the orchard. Hey, get ready. We got trouble.
Stat report. Give it to me.
Yes, sir. We're clear. Orchard is clear.
Thanks. Don't let this happen again.
Got nothing in the orchard.
We got. We're good. Stand down. Roger that. Standing down.
This Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death?
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
Hey.
Hi there, Grunt.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Yeah, everything's good. Reminds me of when I was young. Station here in Colorado. Like that. Release the lateral vascular neck constraint.
Hello, Trooper.
Hello.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me.
I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
お元気ですか?
No, seriously. No, I'm in the final.
So, you're doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have this...
Life is... it feels so good. So guilty.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Yamazaki. I mean, literally, all of the lessons.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
If that instructor does show up,
まったく殺してやろうじゃないの.
If I worked out, but I'm too rich for that.
Yep.
Genki desu ka?
O genki desu ka?
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding?
Didn't you follow the big Chado? It was everywhere on TV.
That's a well-known fact.
Hope you have everything you need.
Oh, please.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient.
No siree.
Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Okay, enough of the waiting game. Shut up! The suspense is killing me. I'm going in.
Yamasaki, I trust your people are satisfied.
Our people, Director. Don't forget it.
Seaweed therapy is this way, right?
Doctor?
Hello there.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you.
No patients this way. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Good evening.
Evening.
Shit!
Why would he be doing that?
Are you nuts? No patients in here. Go back to bed.
Are you okay? Is there anything I can do? Man, I'm here now, and the area is clear.
You're outnumbered and outgunned. No, it's
and I have arrived at the location, and it was clear.
Time to man up! We got trouble!
It's actually been nice to meet you. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen you here before. I apologize, I can sometimes be a bit chatty. Just that
Hey, you might want to put that away.
I am not. My parents are far too rich to make use of.
Sir, you just can't leave that lying around.
Hey, who the hell are you?
No, no!
Man, we're good.
Let go of the body! Don't move. Do not even flinch. Hold it right there.
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. It's quiet here. Over. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out. Oh, you hurt! Do you need a doctor to look at you? Just show yourself!
Huh? Go, Command.
We've got reports of a real troublemaker out there. You're surrounded. Now!
clear. Moving on.
Command, how do you read me? Over. Do we have a situation? Someone's taken a serious beating. Command, I'm not finding any... Command, you copy? In the office and no sign of him. Over. Seems like a false alarm. Standing down, over.
For your own good, turn around and go back where you came from.
Please look where you're going.
That's it. 1 foot in front of the other.
Aquariums always...
Hey, who are you?
Was that?
Has to be perfect. Don't show.
Who are you, man? Do I know you?
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. Well, probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. Damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing.
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
Who are you?
All right, where are you? Hey, where are you?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, there is absolutely no reason to be throwing stuff around.
Bump into me again and
Yeah,
pay
you
the
must think
consequences.
I'm a creep, but I'm not. Honestly.
Oh.
Hi, Chef. There's something creepy about him.
Greetings, Chef.
All right, 47. Let's make sure this is her last meal.
No working staff, including chefs, are coming through here.
This is not bad, is it?
Destroy your dick.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right? Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial? Oh, so it is true that the guys had a mood-altering neurochip implanted. In his brain, so